Hey, friends! As you no doubt heard, the legendary singer and actor Harry Belafonte, the king of Calypso, passed away recently. He was 96. That's a pretty good run. So I thought we'd take a look at a movie he co-produced and starred in, namely Odds Against Tomorrow, a noirish heist movie from 1959, one of the very last film noirs. Now, one of my viewers, Douglas, sent this to me a while back. I watched it and was going to review it, and then I got sidetracked. Well, anyway, better late than never. Thanks for sending it my way, man. I hadn't seen this one. So, let's get into it. Our story goes like this. Three men, Burke, Slater, and Ingram, are in need of quick cash and band together to pull off a bank robbery. It's important to note that all three of these men are losers. Burke, the ringleader, is a retired cop, bitter that at the end of a long career, he has nothing to show for it. Slater has deep-seated anger issues and is unable to hold a job and has to live off of his girlfriend, something he hates doing and makes him feel like less of a man. He's also a full-on racist in the old Southern style. Ingram is a nightclub singer. His wife divorced him due to his gambling addiction, said gambling has put him in bad with some crooks who want their money. Burke recruits the other two, and at first Slater and Ingram refuse to work together, but the monetary pressures on the pair mean that they have to, and they join in Burke's plan. Now, Burke has cased a small-town bank. He's covered all the angles and is certain, with the right men, they can pull off the heist with no difficulty. Will the men be able to work together? Will the heist go to plan, or will fate intervene? Besides Harry Belafonte, of course, in our cast we have Ed Begley as Burke, a longtime character actor going back to radio. He was in tons of stuff, including 12 Angry Men with Henry Fonda, and yes, Ed Begley Jr. is his son. Shelley Winters is Laurie. Again, she was in tons of stuff, including Night of the Hunter with Robert Mitchum. She was also in the Poseidon Adventure. She's the one who had to save everyone by swimming underwater. One of my favorites is here, Gloria Grahame, as a neighbor Slater has an affair with. She was Violet Harper in It's a Wonderful Life, and she did a lot of film noir, usually playing bad girls. In a Lonely Place, Crossfire, Macau, Sudden Fear, she was great. Wayne Rogers from the MASH TV series is here in his film debut, and if you look fast, you'll spot Cicely Tyson as a bartender in a jazz club. And then there's Robert Ryan. Ryan is always amazing to watch. This guy specialized in playing two kinds of characters: straight arrow good guys, well, enough said, and troubled tough guys, barely containing an explosive, violent temper. Here we have the latter, an intense pressure cooker in human form, a boiling ocean of rage hiding just beneath the surface and barely contained. He always pulls it off. When his characters get mad, you're on the edge of your seat waiting for him to explode into violence. I don't think this guy ever got the credit he deserved. He was a true actor, a craftsman, and we see that on display in Odds Against Tomorrow. So, Harry Belafonte co-produced this picture. The other producer was none other than director Robert Wise, who also helmed the picture. There's some great shots here, tons of on-location shooting, lending a reality to places and events, and the photography is sharp, great black and white stuff. Wise even employed infrared film to make some scenes stand out all the more. The screenplay was secretly written by Abraham Polonsky, who was no stranger to film noir, even directed some classics. But He had been blacklisted. He was ratted out by Sterling Hayden. Ugh. But Belafonte wanted him to work on the picture anyway, and they credited a black author and friend of Belafonte's so Polonsky could do the script. So, a name-brand cast, direction by Robert Wise, location photography, complex characters, a jazzy score, and Harry Belafonte in one of the very last film noirs. What's not to love? I'm giving this one 3.5 paws up. Do yourself a favor and check this one out. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.